Hello, I'm Wyatt Lavigne, and I'll be hosting a number of seminars on how to cure Alzheimer's. To participate, I'll need the following. Please record just a brief video self-introduction about 1 to 2 minutes long, telling me about, well, who you are and what you hope to get out of the seminars. You'll also have to buy some tabasher. What is tabasher? Tabasher is bamboo silica. That's one of the ingredients that you'll need. I've tested a number of silicas. It's the only one that has a particular effect that helps clean out a certain metal from the brain. I've tested the other silicas. They might be good for your hair, good for your skin, good for your nails, but I found no ability to remove that particular metal. The particular brand I use is Chlorella, this one here. It'll say tabasher somewhere on the side. You probably can't read it, maybe somewhere in the fine print. But any tabasher will do, but it must be tabasher, bamboo silica, and you should, if in doubt, this one will definitely set you up. The other thing you'll need is you'll also need to buy some chlorella, and the chlorella must be Chlorella pyrandosa. There's two types. There's Chlorella vulgaris and Chlorella pyrandosa. Pyrandosa has the metal binding ability, particularly for mercury, that is the highest thing discovered in nature. There are man-made things that are much stronger than Chlorella pyrandosa, but in nature, if you want something natural, Chlorella pyrandosa is the way to go. I have tested Chlorella vulgaris. It's usually cheaper, but it just doesn't have the binding power. I have to use about 5 times as much, in my experience, to get the same binding power. So in the long run, it's actually more expensive. It wastes a lot of time, and it's just not the way you want to go. The brand I particularly use is Earth Circle's organic Chlorella pyrandosa. It just says in the back here over there. So you'll need that. You'll also have to buy some cilantro, just about a cup full, and that'll also be part of it. So to participate in the seminar, in your video when you shoot it, make sure you show me that you have the tabasher, and make sure you show me that you have your Chlorella pyrandosa. It could be any brand, but it must be Chlorella pyrandosa. You don't need to show me that you have the cilantro up front, because you'll need to buy that fresh. Do not buy dried cilantro. It has to be fresh. Other things. You'll also need a blender. Any particular blender will do, although for the second seminar, I do recommend Blendtec or a Vitamix, because, not for the first one, just about anything will do for blending up the cilantro. But for the other one, my NutriBullet, the second seminar is the materials we'll use for that. It's basically, this one's on its last legs. It had no trouble with the cilantro and the chlorella, but the other stuff, it's just dying. It'll probably be dead in like another few weeks. And anything else you'll have for that meeting. You also have to give me a list of dates and times. I'm based in Tokyo, Japan, so I'll be doing all the seminars probably late at night, and I want to get as many people as possible at one given time, because I have to work all day, and then I'll have to come home and shoot these videos late at night, and so I'll also have to keep my voice down a little bit. Okay, and any other last thing I'll also need is, please make a list of questions that you'd have for me, that you'd like to know about. In total, there'll be a number of seminars, and I'll be rolling them out. We don't want to do them all at once. There'll just be too many side effects. Trying to do everything as safely as possible. What can you expect eventually? For me, I wasn't getting any deeper into Alzheimer's after about 2.5, 3 months. I think I've sped that up a little bit with everything I know now, and I started getting my memories back after about 2 years. Right now, just about everything's returned. There's a few college professors I can't remember, a few high school professors or teachers I can't remember, but for the most part, almost all my memories have returned. All my family memories have returned. Just about everything's back. So it's good, but do not expect that things are going to happen overnight. It's a long process. Other things now, there'll be 2 parts to the seminar, or 3 parts. There'll be one where I'll be discussing this one initially, where we'll be doing that. to get out one particular metal. Then we'll be doing this one. This is broad spectrum, but we're mainly after getting out the mercury. And then after that, I'll be doing just an optional set of 3 things. They're totally, they won't really help with Alzheimer's, but they are very useful. Give me a sec. Where was my things here? The one particular thing is we'll be covering one thing where it makes your bones super, super hard. What I mean by that is, I'll just wrap here, give me a sec. That's the actual sound. This is metal. They're comparable hardness. When I tap rock, they're about equally hardness. 2 years ago when I made that medical discovery, there was basically no sound. I'd hit and there's no sound. My bones are really, really weak, so I've made a medical discovery how to do that. I've done probably close to 15, 20 medical discoveries now. So I'll be laying that out to people there. The reason for that is some of the side effects from some of the effects, it will make you woozy, and if somebody falls down and break a bone, that'd be absolutely horrible. So I want to make sure everybody's bones are as strong as possible. Also be doing another one to help things and another one, but I'll be covering those 3 extra things. They won't really help with Alzheimer's, but they will help with your health. Okay, anyways, please, short introduction, get the tabasher, get the chlorella, have the cilantro ready for at the meeting. And also have a decent blender. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, but for the second video in the series, I do recommend a NutriBullet at the minimum, although that one is actually dying on me. And also have a list of questions that you'd like to ask me about the whole process and everything. Okay, this video is getting a little long. I hope to see you in a few days to a few weeks. Give me your list of times and let's kick butt on this horrible disease. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.